Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is David and I'm bringing you a Team SWAT gameplay on the map Complex. I'm uploading this on Thanksgiving, so if you guys are watching this on Thanksgiving, have a very good Thanksgiving holiday. And if you're watching this during the December holiday season, have a great holiday season. And if you're watching this at any other time, I hope you're doing fantastic regardless. This game isn't the best score-wise. I think I only get 24 kills out of a possible 60 overall. But I do get some sweet multi-kills, and there are going to be examples of things in the gameplay I'm going to talk about. I will talk about the game in a little bit, I promise, but I want to talk about something in general first. It seems that the internet, especially YouTube, imploded around Black Ops 2 since it was released. I'm going to put a picture of Google Trends on the screen right now, and it just shows that the interest in Halo 4 absolutely tanked with the Black Ops 2 released. There are probably 10 times more people playing all Call of Duty games on Xbox Live, PSN, and PC than all the Halo games. But in terms of YouTube views, there's probably 50 times more views on Call of Duty commentary videos than Halo videos. But here's my first big multi-kill in the gameplay. Some of it is easily explainable by the fact that Halo is an Xbox 360 exclusive, and obviously a cross-platform game is going to get more people interested in it, but a lot of the reason is that there just aren't that many people that are getting into Halo commentaries. On YouTube, there are a lot of MLG guys, there's a lot of montage kids, but there's not necessarily a whole lot of people that do commentaries. I think the biggest name when it comes to Halo commentaries is Stubby Videos. If you don't know about Stubby, please check him out. He's awesome. But you know, people generally aren't that big on making Halo commentaries. You know, commentary doesn't necessarily have to be about the gameplay, but more about any topic in general that people can relate to, and those seem to be the more popular commentaries nowadays. And you know, people, if you're new to Halo on YouTube, you don't necessarily have to be intimidated by the Halo community's high standards. And granted, the Halo community will harp on guys for like getting clips in social playlists, not necessarily playing at an MLG level or whatever, but you know, who cares? Who cares about that? If you have fun with the game and you want others to experience it, by all means make YouTube videos and make YouTube commentaries, because I definitely think Halo deserves a larger presence on YouTube just because Halo's been around for a while, longer than Call of Duty has, and there definitely should be a lot more people that want to make quality commentaries and promote the game of Halo. And I think a lot of the online first-person shooter community is tired of seeing Call of Duty always at the top of mainstream videos. But if that's the case, then, you know, it's our responsibility as a community to do something about it. Like, you know, there definitely is room at the top for more than one first-person shooter to get, like, most of the attention on YouTube. And, you know, let's collectively work on making Halo that shooter that jumps in. Battlefield's video community is growing as well, but more variety never hurts. More variety definitely benefits the YouTuber. But now I will talk about Halo 4 Team SWAT. Team SWAT wasn't available as a playlist in the start because there is going to be playlist rotation now. New playlists are going to be added almost weekly, and older playlists are going to rotate out. The new playlist for this week is Team Snipers, and I'm going to play a considerable amount of it. But I like the way that 343 is doing playlist rotation. It's keeping things fresh, but always keeping high traffic within all the playlists. So tips for Team SWAT: nobody has any shields, so you basically are one shot all the time. You're one shot away from death, and so are your opponents. It's better to sprint less, and you have to get over compulsive reload syndrome, because one bullet from each of your guns will take somebody down. The DMR is better for long range maps. Complex is a long range map, but the battle rifle is going to be a lot better for close quarters because the battle rifle has a larger reticle and it's going to be a lot more forgiving. You have to know what areas your teammates are watching, and when they are facing in that direction, you watch the areas that they aren't facing. Pretty basic, pretty intuitive, but like in all first-person shooters, learn the spawns. Go into Forge mode and see where everybody is going to spawn. And this is the topic that I wanted to talk about this video, the spawns. A lot of my deaths this game weren't really my fault because I get shot at within half a second of respawning. I just spawned into somebody's line of sight. This is the first time a Halo game has featured an instant respawn or hold X to respawn system. You've seen me get victimized by the system a few times this video, but I've also been on the better receiving end of instant respawns. For example, I've gotten into a gunfight with somebody, knocked their shields down, but then died. On my next respawn, which was instant, I spawned with a clear line of sight on the guy and killed him instantly because I knocked his shields down in the previous gunfight. So because of the way the spawns are right now, you're never safe, whether it be spawning in or whether having been in a previous gunfight and then killed somebody, because if your shields are down and they have a clear line of sight on you when you respawn, then you're done for because of the spawn system. I'm not too sure of the exact formula the game uses to calculate the probability of safe zones, but it definitely should take more into account the enemy's fields of view, not just your teammates' positions, you know? But anyways, I'm not going to complain about the spawn system too much in Halo because this is the first time instant respawn or hold X to respawn has been featured in a Halo game, and Halo spawns are much better than a lot of the other shooter spawn systems on the market. Anyways guys, I hope you've enjoyed my gameplay commentary. Leave a like if you did, and remember to subscribe if you're new to my channel.